Hi Libras, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome. Today I'm going to ask my spirit guides for what you don't see coming in, anything, any energy, any person, what is going on around you that you need to know. So let's see what's going on with the cards. Let's call in our spirit guides now. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here for the first time. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages for my Libra. What is it that you want them to know? What is it that you want them to hear today? What don't they see coming towards them at this time that you want them to know or anticipate? I am asking for guidance. I am listening for you now. I have a twin flame energy. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. So the magnetic pull, that is something that I wasn't expecting. So sometimes you feel it, sometimes you feel it in different ways, but twin flames will definitely feel it. It will be like a, I don't know, combustion energy. You'll just, you'll feel it all from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. So maybe your twin is connecting to you. Your twin is in alignment. I have a butterfly energy. You will meet a new love interest in a social setting, a party or a night out. So this social butterfly, I like the social butterfly energy. I like the event, something like that. I feel like this feeling of an event, an opportunity, something like that. I have alone time. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on a relationship. I don't feel so much on a relationship as preparing you for a relationship, that they have been giving you the time to get ready for this. So for those of you that have been waiting or you've been alone for a while, they've been preparing you for this. Anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. Yeah, there's a sense of preparation. There's a sense of I wasn't ready until now. It is a feeling of there's a feeling of now. You know, the timing is now, something like that. Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? I have a Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I have a Seven of Pentacles. And I have a Justice card. Boy, this Queen is strong. This Queen is somebody who is attracting this flame. So somebody sees in you, I'm going to say both sides. I'm going to say they see in you this loving, caring, emotional depth of emotion. And then they also see this independence, strong will, determination, success, even with that Queen of Pentacles. So they could see that there's a lot of different things about you that you have to offer, but you're on the Queen level. You are Queen energy. The Seven of Pentacles in the Justice card is a feeling of putting this effort into this connection and building upon it. They're saying watching it grow through the seasons, but it's a combination of the seasons of nature, but the seasons of life. It was like growing old together energy. So this person is definitely, they're using the word cultivate. So I want to plant the seeds. I want to cultivate this. I want to grow this. I want to watch this grow into a committed union. So you've got somebody who is definitely willing to do the work because of who you are. So I have no doubt in my mind, this is a commitment you've waited for. And you are going to be shocked that somebody is willing to do the work. I feel like finally, I want to say finally, this person is willing to do the work that it takes to be in a relationship, like to wait until it cultivates, to wait until it turns into something where we both want a committed union of some kind. So I like that. It's not somebody who just is flying by the seat of their pants. I have a 6 of Swords. I have a Hierophant. I have a Tower. And I have an 8 of Pentacles. That came into me. It could be both of your energies, but it's an energy of it took me a long time to get to where I'm at. Okay. It's the person who's done a lot of shadow work. It's the person who has grown spiritually. It's the person who has changed. They are not the person that they used to be, and they want something different this time. Bottom of the deck, I have a 10 of Cups. I have a 9 of Wands, and I have a Knight of Cups. So I do feel like the difference is it just took me so long to get here. You know, it could be just the transition of moving on. The moving on took a lot longer than I thought. Maybe the Tower came in from out of nowhere and your whole life like blew up in one day. But this is a feeling of it just took so long for me to get into a place where I am that queen, where I love myself and I'm confident and I'm secure. So I don't want anybody to take that away from me. Like that isn't going to be an option in my life today. So I guess I'm just defending myself. There's a sense of I have to protect myself. I have to guard myself. But at the same time, I have to let somebody in and watch it grow. So it's a little bit of a balancing act. Spirit's saying that I trust who Spirit is sending me. This is a love of your life. This is I just want to be happy energy. And it's a feeling of whoever this knight is that comes into your life, your family, whether you have children together, there's a child in this picture, or this person loves you and your children. I do feel like it's a different kind of love, Spirit just said. It's a deeper love. It's a more committed love. It's a safer love. I want to hold you in my arms. So I do feel that. I feel that I just want to hold you. But the holding in your arms is more, it's not physical. It's holding you forever energy. So this person is definitely wanting more with you. I would definitely commit to that at this point. So whether it's a twin flame or a soulmate energy, it's a very strong love. Took you a long time to get here. I will say that. I feel like I struggled, or I'm still struggling in this energy, that I'm really just working on moving on. I'm becoming stronger and stronger every day, Spirit's saying. So they're asking you to let the worry go. The worry, I'm asking what worry? The worry of not finding this, okay? The worry of when is this coming, or who will this be? So they're asking you to let that go because you don't have control over that. And you have to trust divine fate, and you have to trust the universe, and you just have to keep believing in yourself. Spirit just said that's a good way to look at it. Let's see anything about this connection. I have a Pisces energy, a dreamer, okay, imaginative, creative, hopeful, an idealist. I like that. There's a little part of me that feels like I like to watch this person think. I like to watch them with their wheels spinning. You can see their wheels spinning. You can see the face and their eyes are intent, and you can just see that they've got something, brewing in a good way. And you're like, what is on your mind? So I'm going to say a penny for your thoughts, because there's a sense of, if this person would only tell me what they're thinking, I just feel like I want to hear what they have to say at that moment in time. So I'm going to say a penny for your thoughts. And I feel that what's going to come out is, wow, my head is really spinning about us. I'm already kind of 5 steps ahead, thinking about a future with you, or thinking about where could we be together? How do we make this work? How do we keep this? So, I feel like that penny for a thought, penny for your thoughts. I love that. I have a Leo energy, Queen of Fire, summer energy. So you could be meeting up with a Leo. Okay. Sun, moon, rising. Okay. I have within 7 to 14 days. Maybe this person is very close. This energy is very close. The Queen of Fire, the Queen of Passion. I'm drawn to you. I'm drawn to that. I'm moth to that flame. So I do feel that. The end is mutable, a chameleon, open-minded, endings and death, wrapping it up, moving on. I'm taking a long time to move on. I'm trying to wrap up those feelings. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to just know that something better is coming. So I do feel like that's something that we're working on. I have a Pisces energy again, a believer. So you have a dreamer and a believer. I like that. That there's a purpose for our meeting, that I believe in the universe, that I believe in something spiritually, that I have faith in something. So this person and you could both be very spiritual. You could both connect, talk about those things, enjoy talking about your spirituality, or just, it's like we both walk the walk, we talk the talk, we walk the walk. So it's a feeling of we both walk in it. You don't have to say how spiritual you are. You just have to, it's just who you are. So you're going to know that this person is very spiritual. Here's this Leo energy again. The radiant one, charismatic, creative, optimistic, and generous. I do feel that. I feel that this person, even if there was a feeling of the social butterfly earlier, that I feel like we do things together. We could have a very active social life. We could be very active with, whether it's friends and families or some kind of community that we both enjoy. We could be connected to organizations that we both do. But I feel like we do it as a couple. We do it as a team. It's kind of like a giving back to the community, or being available for family members. But we do it together and we really enjoy it. So I think both of our generosities team well together, and we do it from our heart. So this is somebody who's, I got a giving heart. This is somebody who wants to give you more and more. I have a 5 of Swords. I have a 4 of Swords. I have a Queen of Pentacles. And I have a King of Swords. I feel like this person isn't afraid to tell you kind of their battles. I want to say it that way, that they have battled with, they could have, struggled with relationships within their childhood. They could have struggled with financial issues years ago, or they had to do everything themselves. Nothing was ever handed to them. But I don't feel like this person's afraid to share their vulnerabilities as to, these were difficult days, these were difficult times, and not even necessarily about relationships. It feels more like personal battles. Like these are just things that, like I had a really difficult relationship with my father, and I think that affected my life, you know, so this person's vulnerable in that sense. I do feel like through time, resting my mind from those things, taking my mind off of those things, I become stronger, more stable, more secure, not afraid to talk about it. And I like that about this energy, that there is a sense of vulnerability of I know what happened to me, and this is the result of it, and this is my behavior because of it. Like they understand where they're coming from, is how I feel. I like that. I have a Two of Swords. I have a Page of Swords. I have a Knight of Wands. And I have a Six of Wands. The Two of Swords and the Page of Swords came into me as I see you. I take off this blindfold and I open up my heart and I let you in. I make a choice to get to know you. I choose to be interested, curious, reach out, let you know I want to move forward with this. So this is, I feel like they're letting you know that they're ready to kind of take on this relationship. I mean, this little page, doesn't she look determined? She looks like she's ready to take on the world, but it's a choice. It's a choice for a new beginning. It's a choice for, I definitely want to choose this connection. So there's something about you. I'm going to say I choose you. You know, there's this Knight of Wands they see, and they're looking at it as, it doesn't get any better than this. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I want. This is what I've been searching for. So I think your person is ready. This feels like I'm ready to pull the trigger. So it's somebody that when you connect to them, there could be a little delay. There could be a little bit of a going back and forth with, you know, conversations or getting to know or time. But eventually it turns into, I love this, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands. You know, I want, not only do I want to get to know you, but I do want to, I want this to be a successful connection for both of us. I want this to be a happy union. I want to share a home with you. I see a future with you. This is really beautiful reading in the respect that you have met somebody that you can finally commit to. So if this isn't in your life yet, manifest with me now. We'll put it out into the universe. We'll ask Spirit to guide you and bring this into your life. If this feels like a connection that has come into your life, then this is a confirmation for you that this person is looking to share years, seasons, right? They had said, I want to share the seasons with you, the seasons of life with you. So we are going to definitely put this out to the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words, your comments. I appreciate them all. If anyone would like to book a private reading, please visit my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Check out my other two channels. I'll put the links in the description below.